Check it out, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about why Brookhaven didn't update. And yes, I know a lot of you are probably upset. Brookhaven usually updates every 2 weeks on a Friday. Well, Friday for us on the East Coast. And this time around, we didn't get an update. A lot of us thought it was going to be delayed by an hour or so, but we didn't get one today. And there's probably multiple reasons behind that. And as you guys know, the last update we got was actually pretty small. So that's why a lot of us, me, ONG, and a few others, believed that we were getting an update today. But we're going to start with the first reason why it didn't update. And it's kind of obvious if you didn't realize. Maybe Wolfpaq took a break. Yes, a couple people saying that they saw him on studio for a couple hours a day doing this or that. That could have literally been bug fixes or just little tiny things that he wanted to work on during his break. Nothing too big. And I know you guys are also saying too, Darzeth, aren't there other people helping with this? Yes, but we don't know what they do, what they're involved with, what part of the system they do. For all we know, somebody might just be in charge of wheels. Literally. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but they're doing this. But yes, we're throwing that first reason right there and that for you. But I'm saying right now, for those that don't know, I have my own UGC item. I made it myself. The blue retro TV head. You can pick it up right now in the store. And this person right here wants to shoot me. But we're not going to worry about that. But yeah, down below in the description is a link as well. But continuing on with the other reasons on why the game possibly didn't update. So, I'm going to be touching upon this obviously at the end of the week. But we're going to say this right now, the next update might be more bigger than usual if Wolfpaq has been working on things along with everyone else. So that means we might be getting ourselves a massive update. And what would that massive update be giving us, and why would it take so long to do? Well, I've touched upon this before, and here we are again. So the only place I'm going to mention right now that will not have any form of switch is the Brookhaven Bank, what I'm about to talk about. But yes, the Rockstar store. The dentist might not be changed, because that seems like a permanent fixture for some weird reason. Starbucks coffee. And the library is probably not going to be touched. Maybe the mail and packages will be touched. But my idea is, what I'm thinking what they're going to be doing is, this side here and possibly the other side finally going to be getting the ability to switch around stores. So this actually might be the store switch around update. Switch around update. You get switchable stores update. What am I trying to say? Half the time words come out, but words don't work. Yeah, I know. And on the same page, the same thing will happen over here, but at the grocery store, I'm not sure if they're going to do it to the grocery store or not. It might happen, it may not. We're going to find out. For all we know, maybe the grocery store will go away and we'll get another apartment down there. Who knows? That could be another thing right there. So as you realize, if we got all of these updated, these will take time. And if I remember correctly, the last time he did the updates for all of these up here, these also took a lot more time to do. So I think we had a 3-week break for the upstairs ones. But with the upstairs ones, I think we also got other things that came along with it. So that's something I want to add in. We might also get ourselves some brand new cars as well, which is a kind of normal thing. Some new props might be coming their way. And also on top of that today, we might actually be getting ourselves... Wait, which way am I going? I'm going this way. We might actually be getting ourselves a whole new part of the map, which again would explain why 3 weeks is a lot of time to do this. So think about this one. Right over here, I touched upon another video, and I will be touching upon this again because this right here is a big possibility. What if all over here, the big empty nothingness of this area right here got a bunch of stores and a bunch of plots you can buy, or, well, not buy, but use in the game. So think of it this way. We got ourselves about 3 spots total on each side. That could be 3 stores, 3 plots, or 2 stores, and a plot. Get what I'm trying to say? And also, this kind of does connect with what is happening around us right now. We got this crazy plot right here, and this other one right here. And by the way, this one kind of connects to Eagle View. So this probably would end up being an estate. And this one over here, which I can tell is smaller, will be a premium plot. So as you realize, this is pretty crazy to think about. If they actually do this, that will be pretty awesome. So you get yourself a premium plot over here, an estate over here, and then you get your normal places over here. And then this place over here probably will have something that can work. And basically, it just makes sense. So I want to further elaborate on this one, and I'm not going to great detail because I do want to make another video about this one. But basically, think of it this way. So we're going to go and claim a place. Any place, doesn't matter. And a lot of the updates we've been getting lately are real, except for the superhero one. That one really did throw things off, but we were getting things that are just normal everyday places. Like we got the hacker place, which is like a parking lot, which would work great for a beach area just to place it down. We also got ourselves the new criminal base slash repair shop, which I can't find. I always lose it for some weird dumb reason. It's never there. There it is. I found it finally. It took me a little while, and I don't know why, and I was burping that whole entire time. But with that fact, that'll be really cool to see. We get a whole beach area, and that would take a little bit of time to do because he would have to add in all the buildings, all the code, and from even the code, there might be little secrets over there because you know Wolfpaq loves doing those secrets. So a lot of that stuff will be thrown in there as well. And that doesn't mean we won't be getting like a Ferris wheel or anything down there. That would be really cool to get, but we can't be like super excited for something we might not actually get. I would love to see that, but you guys probably wouldn't. Or maybe you would. I don't know. But yes, whatever is going to happen with those, that's going to may happen, may not happen. But now we're going to touch upon the next bit of information. What if a bunch of bugs are the problem? What if the update is actually ready, finished completely, but the bugs, what is happening over here? Stuff is blowing up. The bugs are really, really making it impossible to release. Like maybe the house doesn't load the thing in correctly or something like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Basically, this would mean that the code thing doesn't work. And there's ATMs. I'm just throwing ATMs out here, and I don't know why. I guess they like having ATMs, I guess. I don't know. And there's another. Oh, well, they're exploding things everywhere right now. So, yes, with bugs, that could mean that these bugs they can't figure out at the time. So that means with the bugs, they would have to literally go through the code, figure it out, change some code, edit some code, delete some things, add some things. I'm just saying words because it makes sense. But basically, bugs can really be game breaking. Basically, a new house being added to the game, you may not assume it, but if one thing in that house is different than everything else, it could bug out everything. Literally everything. So think of it that way. So that would bug out. So if they made a new house, pretty crazy one, it might bug out everything else, like make all the other houses not work. So they have to change something in the code and figure out how to get it working. Something's happening over here and I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so bugs can be very, very, very annoying. But that's also another thing altogether. And there is also a possibility that this is going to be the new secrets update. And I know a lot of you want to see that, and I honestly would too. Next Friday, I want to make sure I'm wide awake, ready to go, all set to go, because you never know what's going to be dropping that day, and I'm actually kind of excited to find out. But yeah, that's another thing why it may have not updated. These are all big possibilities, but Wolfpaq doesn't really come out and say why they don't update. Wolfpaq is very, very, very reclusive apparently. So they don't really talk to anyone else. They do talk sometimes in the community, which is very helpful, but that's usually when we can't figure something else and he wants to give us a little bit of a nudge. But other than that, we don't know when updates are dropping. And which is fine because at that point it just allows us to like figure things out on our own. But giving us some sneak peeks would be very cool because then that'll give me, ONG, and even you guys something actually to do. You can actually speculate what the sneak peek means. It can literally be a new flower pot. It's like, I wonder why we're showing a flower pot. Get it? Like, why would a flower pot be important? Why would a bush be important? Basically showing it, saying something's going to be coming out that's going to be bigger than what it is. I would love to see that. I would love to see teasers. If Wolfpaq was to give me, ONG, a teaser to show you guys, and then we can just speculate behind it, that would be so stupidly cool. Think about that. Just getting like a stupid teaser and going, hey, yeah, Wolfpaq posted this, and now we have to try to figure out what it means. Think about that. It would be a secret within a secret. Wolfpaq will have control over what's leaked, and it would work so well. But that's not even explaining why update's not coming out. For all we know, maybe a new motel is being dropped into this. Maybe it's going to become a full hotel. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the school or maybe one of the stores is going to update. Maybe the fire station is finally getting a massive update and that's what's breaking everything. Maybe it's done, but it's bugging out stuff. It makes sense. But what about this one? What if we got a massive mall update? Oh, dude, that would take a lot of time to do and that would be moved to another location to be able to make it fit better. So that probably would go down there if that was the case and something would take its place, or this would just become a parking lot. It would work either way. But a new mall would be really, really cool. But then again, that would mean that a new mall, either the TV station would stay, etc., 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 with all the other stores, or they'll get their own location. So maybe the TV station just stays. I don't know. This whole building right here can become a TV station, and the new mall can just be pushed somewhere else. But that's all the things of why Brookhaven probably didn't update. You made it to the end of the video, so thank you so much for sticking around. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Until we meet again, until the next episode, until the next time the game updates, or even until I have another idea, which will be tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. This ending was way too long, and I'm stuttering. So go check out another video right now. Go enjoy yourselves. Have a great day, and bye.